Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for waiting there, and I'm gonna play Pink Sweeps, Ibara, Sorekara. This is an arcade game from 2006. Arcade shoot 'em up, vertically oriented, and I'll be doing a high-scoring run with a Kasumi character here. They should be pretty sweet. Pretty long run, so just so you're aware. Scoring run of this game involves timing out most of the mid-bosses and bosses to get as much score as possible, so yeah. I'll just get to it and start ranting away about some of the mechanics and stuff, but at its most basic elements, you have a couple element mechanics. That's a charge shot, or rather a charge bomb. You can have infinite bombs. And that's it right there, charged via the bar in the bottom left. Yeah, but when you don't fire, you charge the bomb, but it also is your shield for blocking bullets. So you can actually block most bullets with the shield. But yeah, game's from 2006, so it's 2D sprites and stuff, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty sophisticated scoring and run here, but yeah. You can change speed by pressing button 1 and button 2 together, and that also cancels your bomb charge. This all comes into play for this run. Alright, so we're gonna start now. Oh, my auto fire rate's too high. Well, I'll just deal with that. Yeah, so I'll get my commentary tidbits in here when possible. Yeah, right now, my arcade stick, I can use auto fire on any button I want. So what I've done here is I've bound, I have auto fire mapped to my button 2. And your button 2 in this is your option manipulation. So you can change the formation of your options. But yeah, doing that is actually one of the ways you raise the difficulty of the game. So there's a dynamic difficulty. It's constantly building up. I'm gonna max out, I have a route for the dynamic difficulty. So everything I do is pretty much planned, but I have it so that I don't max out the difficulty by the stage 3 mid-boss. That's a bit of ways to go here. Yeah, so it's mostly just like dissecting the boss there, destroying the side parts for score. Yeah, but then this game has a pretty interesting one-up delivery system. So you don't actually get one-ups from score in this. It's every 2,500 enemies or bullets shot down will generate a one-up item. So those green bullets back there that I can shoot and destroy, those are destructible bullets. But yeah, any enemy also contributes to that counter. It's called the Zan counter. So I can get about 2 to 3 one-ups from just destroying indestructible bullets and other targets. Yeah, so that was in the phase 1 by destroying the 2 arms. So what I'm going to do now is phase 2 is going to last 10 cycles. And I wanted to destroy that middle cannon it just used there. The sooner I can do that, the better. So there's 10 cycles of this, that's the 3rd cycle. I'm also counting damage so I can kill the boss at the exact moment I want. Or rather, right before the 10th cycle, right as it times out. Yeah, so I think I'm on cycle 5, and I've dealt like 4 shots of damage. Hey, that's gonna be the trend of this scoring run, is yeah, fighting these bosses as long as possible. Getting a bunch of score there from grazing those bullets. Then I get a bunch of score from bombing that pattern. Alright, so stage 1. Yeah, I forgot the timer. Damn. Alright, well I'll fix it. It's always the timer. Yeah, so I mentioned like changing your formation is one way to raise the difficulty. If you do that like a lot, it's one of the main ways, especially if you use autofire. But the biggest thing that's gonna raise the difficulty is bombing. And that's via the chargeable shield, infinite bomb. Yeah, so I can rotate I can change the formations of my options here. There's 5 formations. I'm using turn. So now my options are like rotating around and shooting everything. Now I'm gonna put them to shooting in the back because I don't want to shoot stuff in the front. Okay, then I want to bomb these like black missiles this enemy fires out. So some targets and like projectiles are worth more score for destroying them with your bomb or your shot. Usually stuff is worth more for killing with the shot, but not by certain enemies you gotta look out for. Yeah, so my goal here at this mid-boss is to dissect the side turret part as fast as possible. This is gonna make it so that the boss will spit out more of its attack. And the more projectiles the boss is firing out, the more score I can get. So that is why I want these turrets destroyed as fast as possible. Yeah, but unfortunately, the movement of the boss is random. I'm getting some kind of bad luck here with the movement. It's not really letting me get in here to destroy these turrets. See, now I got that one, but I don't even think I'm going to be able to get the one on the left at this point. Yeah, it's the white projectiles here that are worth a good amount of score. The swords are pretty good for score too. Yeah, I'm kind of out of position here, but it's alright. Yeah, so let's let that mid-boss time out there. But then, oh god, but then yeah, you have like your just 2 basic styles of your main shot. And that's rapid fire and wide shot. So the wide shot for this character is is like a barrage of homing missiles. But I'm really using the rapid for the majority of the run. And that's these like these green plasma explosions. And that's going to be important for score. The plasma that comes from those missiles is what generates a lot of score, just from shooting stuff. I won't get that same amount of score with the wide shot. Yeah, so I'm bombing those airborne targets back there for more score. Like what I'm doing right now, just shooting the boss. Like that's getting me score, and that's kind of be like the theme for scoring a lot of the bosses is just distributing your damage so that you can fight them to the very end. So like this is phase 1 of this boss here, but the overall health of the boss will bleed into phase 2. So I just got like 30k for shooting those buzzsaws with the rapid fire. If I had a wide shot, an accident, I'd be losing all that score every time these buzzsaws come out. I can actually try to start the timer here. Maybe. So I can just stay here. Okay, I actually started the timer. We're probably about 10 minutes in though. But yeah. So I'm getting about like the majority of the score here is just for shooting the buzzsaws, but I'm also getting some score from grazing. So grazing is when you're close to bullets or hazards. You'll just get score for doing that, and then you'll know you're grazing because the character will make the little shrieks. The shriek voice clips. So you know. Those noises there. Yeah, but that actually can get you a lot of extra score, and it does depend on like what patterns and stuff you use to graze, but... Okay, so we're gonna go to phase 2, final phase now. So yeah, pretty unique boss here. The health of the... Oh shoot. The health of the middle and flying UFOs. Yeah, that's gonna gradually increase the longer you go on to the fight. Yeah, I made a mistake there though, died. I forgot to get out of the way for the first laser volley. Yeah, so I can afford a death here and there, but not too much if I want to actually like could I clear this run. This is not consistent at all, clearing this. So a little disappointing with the death there, but this is still plenty recoverable. As I was saying, I'll use the health of the middle pod as a gauge to when I need to end this fight. Basically, I want to be shooting as much as possible because shooting gets me a bunch of score, and I want the boss to use these UFO-looking enemies because every other mid-sized enemy you kill drops a medal. See that like flower-looking metal thing there? Yeah, that's where a majority of your score comes from, is getting those medals, so I actually built those up in the beginning of the game. from 100 points to 200 points to 300 to 1,000, and then built them up from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 to 10,000 and so on. But as far as like the scoring, you can kind of compare just stuff to how many medals you get. Because 10k in this game is one full medal, and yeah, that's usually a good chunk of score to grab up when you can get it. Okay, so it's starting to get closer to time for me to kill the boss. Yeah, there we go. Scoring is a bit low, and I had that one death, but it's alright. This is mostly just for funsies, right? Going on to stage 3 here. Game's gonna get a bit harder. A lot of these little popper enemies here are gonna generate items for me. Every 8 regular enemy is destroyed. Causes an item drop. And then every 2 items that drops is metal. Yeah, so I'm just gonna opt to bomb the majority of this section. Yeah, so your bomb, you know, it's your go-to. It's pretty much one of your go-to weaponries. It does basically clear out everything for you. Okay, so we're gonna come up to a secret extend here. I'm gonna try to pick up. Oh man, the rank was too low, so I didn't get the extend from the tank. Darn it. The rank was too low, so the HP of that tank was too low to withstand that bomb. Man. Yeah, so now I'm down another one up. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I totally wasn't thinking about the low rank situation there. It's because I died once. That's one way to lower the rank, but I probably haven't been playing as aggressive either. Oh, now I have the wide shot set up now as well. Alright, well, might be able to redeem myself here. This is where I can get some extra lives back. But gonna have to get to work here. Yeah, so this is contributing to the zon count for the 1-ups and all that. Need to spray more of these so I can get that count up faster. Yeah, but there's 3 cycles of this. Okay, that might have been a metal drop because that exploded off screen. Okay, I guess we're probably good here. I don't know if that was 3 or 4. I'm guessing that was 3. We got one more cycle here, hopefully. If not, that was pretty big goof up. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so 4th cycle here, now I go for the kill. And I think I'm gonna get another extend triggered here, hopefully. Maybe not though. Yeah, not yet. I might get it. I might get one later though. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, so I just got the extend and the drop. This is good. Yeah, so this kind of brings the run back to stability here. 3 lives and stock. Good. Alright, stage 3 boss then. Phase 1, I generally play pretty chill. You can get a little bit Zon built up and just score from shooting you once, but I'll generally just play this phase pretty safe. Phase 2, phase 3 are the real money makers. But yeah, the helpers, the options, yeah, they do block bullets for you as well as your shield. And when you have the front formation options with the shield here, like not much gets through. None of the bullets really get through that. So I can be pretty safe with this right here. Alright, so this is phase 2. So now the boss is gonna do this like laser attack every cycle, and then it's gonna mix its type of attack on this part right here. It'll mix between like 3 or 4 different weaponries there. I gotta pay attention to that in case I need to do something about destructible bullets, but these are just absorbable bullets. Meanwhile, I'm getting like a decent chunk of score just from shooting these missiles in the center with my missiles. Yeah, so this does go on for 8 cycles, assuming I don't force the end of the phase early. Which I could get a little bit more aggressive with shooting. So like kind of what this game's really about is knowing when you can charge your bomb and use your bomb, and when you can fight, when you can shoot. Yeah, but a lot of the initial learning is actually just knowing when you need to block bullets and when you need to bomb. Alright, phase 3 is 16 cycles. The boss moves fairly randomly. Oh my god, man, I just got random. I got randomed out immediately. Great. Yeah, so it gave me a attack that was kind of tough to deal with there. Yeah, that just kind of happened. Hopefully that's the only death here. Yeah, I probably could have avoided it though. I probably should have flown upwards there. But yeah. Stuff happens. So what I want the boss to use here is that sword attack it just used. Also this attack's not bad either. This attack is no good for score. This is what I should have done though back there, is flown up like that. And this attack's no good for score as well. The ping bullet attack's not bad, I can graze those bullets for like 10k. But yeah, just extending this out for scoring purposes. Oh god. Yeah, that was risky. Yeah, so the sword attack here gets me about 50k. Everything else didn't get quite that much. One go. For example, in that attack I only got like 4,000 points. I'm only gonna get like 4,000 there as well. Get some there. And so I can just graze this. 15k. Boss is gonna time out soon, so it's gonna use a desperation attack. This can be good. No! Yeah, that third bomb was too early. That death. Too bad. Yeah, I can't really afford many more of those mistakes for 1cc here. It's to be expected. The game's really difficult. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit late on that. Yeah, so we come to one of the hardest sections of the game now. Snakes. Our hardest enemy types. Yeah, so at this point I'm at max rank, so this is as hard as this section gets here. Wouldn't mind to pick up an option on the other side. I'm not able to do that so far. There's one. Oh, there it is finally. Oh my god. That metal drop at the end. So metal drop is when when the metal falls off screen and you have a chain built up and you don't have any other metals on screen. That's a metal drop. So that just kills the point value on the metals back to 100 points. So I get so I lose about 150k because of that. So now I'm building them back up. It's only at 300 points now. Meanwhile, I want to weaken this mid boss just right so I can kill it while it's timing out. And yeah, this gets you the big points. Okay, here we go. Not really sure if I have the damage sorted, but probably close. So the boss is timing out right now. Oh man, that's really close. This is about as late as possible for this. Alright, well that's how you get score off that mid-boss. Okay, now you fight more snakes. These are bigger ones. Yeah, they're actually called churros, these enemies. Because everything's named after food in the game. Yeah. You pretty much just expect to die in this part with this route. So now I'm on my last life, getting kind of grim here. Might be an earlier game over. Not quite yet there. This situation, but okay, I got out. Alright, well, carrying on then. Yeah, so then carrying on to scoring this mid-boss. That's a pretty generous boss timer. But this particular mid-boss moves wherever the hell it wants to. So sometimes you can get a situation where you can shoot the boss with the body a lot, like that. Gets you, that's how you score this boss fight. You just shoot it as much as possible without damaging it. So I usually play this fairly conservative, because it is really easy to die doing this. But basically I'll, to stay safe, I'll generally do the bomb, and then once the bomb goes off, I'll just start charging up a new shield and bomb. Because I need that shield that's flexible from the front be built up. Look, I still have like 45 seconds on this boss here, probably. But yeah, ideally you want to try to take it out with your shot. For mid-bosses and bosses, that gets you additional points. Alright. So here I'm just shooting these missiles here and score. And then I'm just shooting missiles at the same time as bombing. And this is just one way to get extra score out of bosses. If you're forced to use the bomb, or if you're going to use the bomb, you might as well attack with your missiles during it. That accumulates extra score just for shooting. So every time I point blank with like 3 shots, I get like 8,000 or 9,000 points here. Actually a little bit more, it's actually more. But yeah, so the run is pretty bad shape here. Definitely need more lives to clear, so just a heads up on that. If I get another zone extend, might be able to squeak something out here, but it's pretty doubtful. You just really need extra lives going into the sixth level. Yeah, so this boss uses these gravity balls that push and pull you. So pretty easy to get messed up by them. But you can destroy them. But they can make it so that you can't even move like a certain direction. But yeah, basically I'm just, just trying to stay safe here. Bombing the source of the bullets on this attack if possible. Taking out some of the gravity balls. If I do get some shots like this, make sure most of my missiles connect. The more of those that connect fully, the better the score is you get out of it. Yeah, so the boss is probably close to dead now. Yeah. Richie Porka is the game with 2 loops, maybe I think you shouldn't talk thinking of, but yeah, this is just a 1 loop game, it's just really long. With the score farming and all this. Yeah, so the pace of the game picks up a bit now going into stage 5. Right now I'm building the metal chain back up and just trying to survive. If I could finish off the fronts of some of these train cars and get additional points. Didn't get that one. But yeah, I pretty much have like all my bombs here. They're kind of timed out, or they're kind of placed in a certain spot at a certain time. Because in this particular stage, it's just that crazy. Yep, so basically I always do it like that. And it worked out. Okay, this mid-boss is pretty vicious. Want to take out the side turrets as fast as possible. And I do get a good amount of score just from absorbing these bullets it's firing. You gotta be careful not to let the bomb out too early though when you're charging it. That's a really easy way to die. Okay, I gotta get out of there now. Didn't have any more room. So I didn't kill the boss while I was timing out, so I'm not gonna get much score here, but not bad, it was close. Yeah, I wanted to time that out. You basically time everything out for score. Which isn't exactly boring. A lot of the strategies are fairly skillful, and you really have to kind of time them out. Tricky part right here. A little low. So you get a metal cache in there. Game just gives you a bunch of medals. If you kept your medal chain, you get a big reward there. Yeah, so stage 5 boss is kind of nuts. Lasts for quite a while. Has a lot of bull crap it can do. Often she does get me at least once. Yeah, it's just phase 1 here. Absorbing these swords, the bombs, gets some score. I want to destroy this spike ball now, if possible. Got it. By destroying that spike ball, now the boss can use a different attack in its cycle. That's more lucrative for score. It's not this one. That's like the worst attack for the boss to use, is that freaking homing blue. Yeah, so mitigating damage slightly for phase 1. I don't want to force phase 2 again. So in the meantime, I just make sure I can get these missiles connecting fully. And I do take a few shots here and there to optimize for score. This is that attack I was talking about. So that's nice. That's like 30k right there. But that boss can't use it until that spike ball attack is destroyed. Okay, now we're starting phase 3 here. Phase 2. Oops. Gonna do a lot of damage, but also gonna use some new stuff. I can get a bunch of score here. Can be pretty dangerous too. So some of the randomness is the movement of the boss in particular. This attack's good for score. So far, so good. Ah. That was a little sus. Probably getting close-ish to the end of the fight. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going on to stage 6, 7 stages. But yeah, this next stage is 20 minutes long, so yeah. Long stage incoming. Yeah, 20 minutes. This is a pretty infamous stage for this game. The clouds level. Get her done. Yeah, a lot of crap goes down here. Get the majority of your score on this level. Got some really, really tough sections. Pretty easy to be surprised by this level still. Just, yeah, kind of nuts. gotta be on top of things here. Yeah, it has some kind of drier moments like this, but it's gonna get great. There's some really annoying sections, but it's coming up. And yeah, there's a couple sections that are just like really tough to survive. So since I'm low on resources here, it's looking pretty grim on that, but see what I can do. It's all about knowing when to charge up your bomb and stuff. Goes a long way here. Timing it so I can destroy all these homing missiles expiring right now. So these particular enemies are worth a lot to bomb. It's great to score. Slow on that. Yeah, that was bad timing. Alright, so yeah, so this is going to be a pretty tricky part coming up here. was close. Oh shoot, I almost died there. Now we're good. Okay. Hanging in there here. So I can fight this guy for a while, but it's pretty risky because at any moment it can use kind of a nasty combination to survive. So I'll probably will start now conserving. So there's still a small chance I can get through this run. Pretty small, but it is there. Gonna need this next section to go really good. So this part is really tricky. See what we got here. Yeah, that was kind of pretty much expected there. Oh man. Okay. So now I'm set up for the melt here. This is cool. This is fairly safe-ish. Give me a good amount more score. So it's worth doing. Can also get an extra life, possibly, after this, for doing this. Possibly. Actually would be great. Do need to kill the boss eventually though. Oh my god. That was kinda close. Yeah, so I'll try to get some hits in here. Okay. That's not bad. Don't believe I kept medals. Oh wow, I kept medals? Dang. Okay, that's sweet. That's pretty cool. That's how you get the big points. Keeping medals there. Okay, this is still really tough. Oh! We made it! Nice! Ooh! That was pretty crazy. Making it to the boss of this level is always a feat. Ooh! That was nuts. Okay, but now I'm going to still be playing a little conservative though, because I'm still on my last life. So I would like to play a little more aggressive for score. See how it goes. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good stuff there. Yeah, 3-phase boss fight here. Okay. That's phase 1. Yeah, I'm not really getting a great pattern for score here. Yeah, it's not giving me the good score pattern. Bugger. This one's okay. This is what you want. This blue attack. That's the one that's worth good score. Just random though. Kind of some bad luck with the RNG. Whatever. Right. Left into lane switch right. Lane switch right. Oh god. Oh, I messed up. Ooh. Thankfully I didn't get punished for that. Okay, now I'm on delay. Oh, that messed me up. No pup! Okay, what am I at? What am I even at here? I'm at lane switch right. Normal until left, delay. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm really screwing this up. Ooh. Yeah, I messed that up, but yeah, that's what it is what it is. Yeah, I think the boss is timing out now. Hey, we're making it to the last level. Sick. Whew, that was pretty stressful. Because I kept on messing up the pattern. Still not in the end zone yet. We got a lot to do. Last level though. Dude, get away from me. Bastard tried to get me from behind. Okay, I gotta get these two. Should be good now though. That's good. God, my dog's trying to break down my door. Stop it, pup. Trying to get something done here. Okay, that should be both extends. Nice. Ah, damn it, man. The destructible bullets got me away. Dang. Oh, despawn the tanks? Weird. Okay. Could deal with that still, but damn. Wow, that was close. Yeesh. Yeah, this is a really tough bit here. Damn it, man. I had that too, I had that. Getting a little unlucky here. Dang. Well, that was a good run up to that point. But, we're gonna finish it up. Yes, I did game over there. Yeah, it's a really tough mid-boss here. It definitely happened. Like, look at that. I probably could have played that a little bit better, but I pretty much just got screwed. So there it goes. Get the dog in the room here. But yeah, I'm gonna speed up the first and second phase of this boss. Just because they're pretty like grindy for score. But yeah, it remains the same for scoring though. You want to fight the phases as long as possible to get the score out of their attacks. Grazing that laser, for example. Maybe shooting these missiles. Or grazing these bullets. Or getting these bullets absorbed. So I'll get 8 bombs worth of damage for phase 1, and I'll get 20 worth for phase 2. And that should set me up to get the shot kill on the phase 2 robot form, which is 100,000 points. Which to do that, I have to know all my damage I'm doing. That's the idea. It's like, yeah, I could get some more damage here before phase 1 just ended here, so I'm gonna get a little more damage. Probably on like 5 road crackers worth of damage, 6, 7, 8. Probably good on that damage now. Phase 2 should start pretty soon. If I don't force it, it'll start in like a cycle or 2. Okay, so this is phase 2 starting now. So we've got 2 bombs worth of damage now. Like, these grazes are not bad. Like, I'm getting like 10k out of that. That's like a full medal, so worth it. I could probably speed up the end of phase 2 at this point. Yeah, I deserve that. I was bombing when I wasn't supposed to. You always want to have your bomb ready at the beginning of the attack, like right here. That's always a good set you up for a safe second bomb rhythm. We're almost at phase 3, the actually very dangerous phase. Phase 1 and 2 not too bad. Phase 2 it uses 2 attacks in combo. Phase 1 is just 1 attack. Should be forcing phase 2, but not at this point probably. So ideally, like, you can get the shot kill there on the robot body, but I failed to do that. That'd be 100,000 points instead of none. Yeah, then my goal here is to actually time out the phase 3. Because you want to get to a certain pattern, with a certain timeout pattern. It's actually worth a lot to let them get there and do that. So generally I will purposely not try to damage on here. Oh, that was close. And that, yeesh. Yeah, this laser attack is a pain, like I was gonna say. Got me. What's tough with the boss is like that bomb attack it just did, like that's a problem because those bombs can then linger during the next attack. It happens to use another attack that encapsulates that space. Then I'm gonna easily take a death. Ah, I shouldn't die in that attack. That was kind of bad. See, now I've got these bombs here. Doing sections, go over there. I think this attack is pretty dodgeable. But yeah, the fourth phase, which is the timeout, actual timeout attack phase thing. Shit. Yeah, that's worth like 50k. That's worth like 500k. Certainly not having a good run in the boss though. Okay, so now the boss is doing the final timeout attack. Yeah. And this is how you score it. Yeah. Anyway. Big burn down, finally. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, thanks for checking out Pink Sweets. Gonna play some Ghouls and Ghosts and stuff here against Helio. Stick around for that. Thanks to the GGs. Yeah, it was not too bad of a run, I'd say, so I'm pretty happy with that. They can, RGL can take me off while we get ready for that at this point, if they want. Otherwise, this is the credit sequence, and, the pictures are actually from the game I just played, the replay.